Chicos, chicas, bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a... Así es, Baldur's Gate 3. Estamos en la arboleda oculta, la arboleda secreta, esta zona donde tenemos varios refugiados, entre ellos la mayoría de tieflings, y son, digamos, los huéspedes más o menos, no sé si muy deseados de los druidas locales. Vamos a tener que hablar con los druidas para que básicamente detengan un hechizo. Y bueno, si os parece, vamos a empezar a hablar con la gente de la zona. Vale, muy interesante tu insight. Asharak.
The blade of frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids.
Se refiere a este.
The future's in good hands.
Vale.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Este cachorro no tiene remedio.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Oh, sí. No haremos eso, que es como un poquito como abusar de alguien.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocato Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Vale.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Nuevo miembro de nuestra party.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan.
Vale.
We'll talk more there.
Vale, me gusta este personaje, me parece interesante.
Where did I put that old bucket?
No te sabría decir por cuál cambiarlo. Es cierto que me hace falta un guerrero más. Este pícaro... A ver, lo bueno del pícaro es que también te puede forzar cerraduras, cosas así. Y creo que mago, hechicero, interesante. Vamos a subir de nivel de Gale, por cierto. Vale, obtenemos 2 conjuros nuevos. Maravilloso. Contorno borroso, ceguera... Vale, me gusta. Y este también me gusta. Vale, lo tenemos. Muy bien. A ver, un segundín. Perfecto. Vale. Pues ya hemos hablado con Asharak.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
¿Qué se cuenta este señor?
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Es mejor que no te rindas. Ese muñeco de prácticas pero es mejor que tú, madre mía. No, no. Somos paladines, somos gente de bondad.
Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Vale. Leer la mente, no. Vale, fácil. No, bueno, llegamos, pero justo.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes.
Wow, hiper complejo el movimiento.
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
¿Qué me das?
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have, but I'll keep at it.
Venga, va.
Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Vale. ¿Y qué me ha dado? Me iba a dar algo, ¿no?
Step, swing, parry, swing. One more time.
Hacha de guerra, nice. Muy bien, y estamos yendo para abajo. Podemos ir por aquí también. Creo que aquí iremos hacia donde los druidas, así que lo dejaremos para más adelante. Vamos a ver qué hay por esta parte. Vale, ahí no podemos entrar. Esto sí podemos lootearlo. Hay cosas que sí, otras que no me deja lootear. No sé por qué. Melones. O sandías, si se quiera eso. Y esto. Petate. Ah, bueno, me lo llevo. No, espera, quería el libro.
Goblins, druids. Grab what you can and get out. That's...
Bah.
You're an idiot.
Zorro.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Poquito. Preparados para morir. Tenemos ahí a alguien interesante. Potencialmente interesante. Ah.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Sí.
Fancy a bowl?
Bueno.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Vale. Perfecto, gracias.
Do for some salt.
¿Alguien con quien hablar aquí? Sí, tenemos a Lía. Vale. Arcón de madera. Nada, vaya. No lo había visto esta.
It isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
No, tengo un gusano en mi cerebro, pero estamos bien. Dejar que se preocupe por ti. Bueno, ya.
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Bueno.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
Vale.
I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him
No.
to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Me flipa.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Me flipa que los movimientos de los NPCs están coordinados entre comillas con el diálogo. Es decir, tienen sentido. No son los típicos movimientos arbitrarios que se repiten una y otra vez indistintamente de lo que diga el NPC, sino que acompañan lo que comunican, lo que dicen. Las palabras. Tiene sentido el movimiento. Es muy natural. Y es único para la frase que está expresando. Eso es un curro. Es un curro para un NPC que es un PJ que es secundario realmente. Increíble. Me gusta, me gusta. Fijaos. Incluso los gestos de la cara, las expresiones. Muy top.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Vale.
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house. Just let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon,
bueno.
so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Ah, bueno, vamos a ver. Venga.
Hey, bother.
Vale. Objeto recibido, poción de curación mayor. Poción de invisibilidad. Gracia de Corellón. Venga, vamos a venderle esto. Perla, venga, también. Esto. Ónice. Vale, me da igualas. Vale, venga.
Be careful on the road.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Y vamos a hablar con Damon, como se llame.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Vale. Ostras, pues tienes bastante cosilla. Tiradas de salvación, de constitución. Nada mal, nada mal. 84, no es caro, no es nada caro. Qué guay. Voy a comprármelo, va. Me lo pillo. Vale, podemos venderle algo. Vale, casi igualamos el precio del producto. Guay, solo tenemos que pagar 13. Me parece perfecto. Vale, hablamos con estos y ya vamos para el claro donde están los bardos.
I'm waiting on someone and you on.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Aradin, ahí está el colega.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer. You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Vale, nuestra reliquia.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me.
Vale. Octavilla sellada. Bolsa de alquimia. ¿Y dónde está ese objeto? Esa octavilla. Uy, ¿esto? Ostras, otra zona distinta, no fastidies. Madre mía, esto no para de hacerse grande. Ceflor, ah, mira, aquí está Ceflor.
Have you spoken to Korga?
No, vale. Ok. Por tanto, volvemos. Hay que hablar con los druidas primero. Vale, pues tenemos una misión. Dice que eres un templo cerca de aquí. Por tanto, igual es el templo en el que estuvimos ya. Podría ser. Bueno. Vale, el tema de los druidas. ¿Dónde está? Creo que por ahí. Uy, esta estatua. Qué guapa. Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos, chicos. Halcón, que hay ahí. Guantes metálicos, míralos. Cofre desgastado. No se abre, ¿vale? Vamos a ver si... Así lo abrimos, forzar. Vale, perfecto. Fácil. Easy peasy. No, ¿en serio? Vale, a todo esto vamos a equiparnos el casco, que me he olvidado. Guantes de poder. Ruina absoluta. Tras un impacto cuerpo a cuerpo puede infligir un penalizador de... Vale. Y el casco, que es este de aquí. ¡Wow! Ya lo hicimos más pro.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Oh.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Vale.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Cruz.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too.
Muy listo, chaval, muy listo. Grande, grande. Venga.
You got it. That's what I got.
Bueno, pues nada mal, ¿eh? Anillo de hacerse invisible de verdad. Anillo de resistencia a hormigas. Anillo de la lequinesis. Anillo de los deseos infinitos. Claro que sí, chaval, claro que sí. Podría matarte y robarte el oro también. No estaría mal. Ojo, ¿podemos tintar cosas? Qué guapo, eso y eso. No.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Vale, tiraremos de perspicacia. Vamos. Me quería robar, el ladrón del suelo.
The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Realmente no, hombre, no.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm so...
Bueno, ¿tienes una explicación para esto, colega?
Hey, you here to trade or?
O date una paliza.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Nah.
I am sorry. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Bueno, respect por el ladronzuelo.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Qué guapa la imagen. Se han cagado todos. A ver, Magran, ¿qué te cuentas, osito?
Come, Magran, give him a chance. You, get back!
Cuánta tensión.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Vale, perfecto. ¿Y quién es Kaga?
My good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Vale, darle una descripción exacta.
Goblins were of rare... And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Un dragón, eso ya decía yo, ¿de qué estás hablando?
Witnesses failed to notice the last question. Then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I thought... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak,
mala
in
idea.
fact. If you'll excuse me,
Bueno,
I ought not to dawdle.
cuando pasemos por el campamento de goblins ya lootearemos tu cuerpo. Sí. Exactamente.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue?
Y recordad mis palabras, ¿eh? Vamos a lootear el cuerpo de este señor muerto, asesinado por los goblins, evidentemente.
Until we meet again.
Venga, hasta luego. Vale, ¿dónde está este señor? Ahí, ¿no? Apicusis. ¿Y este pedazo de jabalí?
Speak.
Speak.
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Toma. Habla.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Vale. Bien, pues tocará hablar con Kaga. Kaga de pie. Topacio. Vamos a hablar con Topacio. Tío. Vaya. Tufet. Arrojado un pescado. Vale, a ver si funciona esto. Toma. Vaya. Ah, hemos desbloqueado esta palanca. Vale, la cuestión es, ¿dónde carajo está? Ahí se caga. Ahí está abajo. Vaya. Ok. Vale, pues no. Por aquí no hay que ir. Todavía. Al menos. Vale, chicos, para abajo. ¿Y alguien se ha quedado? Ah, se ha quedado Astarion abajo. Todos dentro, por favor. Todos dentro. Gracias. Vale, Kaga supuestamente está aquí. Sí. Vale, venga, vámonos.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Epa.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Pasa que naturaleza no sé si tengo mucha, ¿eh? Vale, ahí. Esta creo que es la mejor opción. Buah, sobradísimos. Eso no quiere decir que vaya a funcionar. Pero...
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Yo tiraría por la 2.
Thank Thank you, thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Madre mía, cuánto odio tiene esta mujer.
Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Mamma mía. Vale, vamos a hablar con esta... con corazón sombrío.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Vale.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Vale.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
¿Qué tal me desenvuelvo con respecto a tus
I must
expectativas?
admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
Nautiloide,
How
cierto.
can I do anything but sing your praises?
Bueno, no hace falta. Vale, venga, ya está. Y hablamos con Gale también, que tiene algo que decir.
Business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Vale.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Basta de coja.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Vale.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Guau, qué oculta Gale.
Days since I last consumed an
Qué
artifact
oculta Gale.
before we were abducted.
¿Será esta su verdadera forma o es una máscara?
That is why I turn to you. I need you. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Se referirá a... Uy, vaya caras. Se referirá a esa moneda extraña que encontramos.
Great cost. Splendid. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun as do our packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already. I hope I can count on you.
Ok, vale, bien. Pues, bueno, conocemos un poquito más a nuestros colegas. Qué guapo el lobito. A ver, ¿cómo vamos? Perfecto, todo bien. La grabación. Vamos a hablar con Raz.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Vale, encontraremos a Halsin, lo que quede de él. Vale, ¿y dónde busco? Vale, al oeste.
He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Guau, qué guapo el lobo este. No, tranqui, tranqui. Vamos, sobradísimo. Si es que tendríamos que haber sido un druida.
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't...
Loic.
Please leave. Our hospital.
Vale, vale, calma. Ok. Hemos hablado con todos aquí. Podemos hablar, evidentemente, con... Epa. Podemos hablar con Caga. Cágate, lorito. Aposentos. Vale, tenemos ahí a quién, a Marcoril.
What will the tieflings want next?
Vale, venga. Nada de interés. Por aquí que tenemos. Qué guapa la estatua esta. Tampoco parece que haya nada, ni nadie. ¿O sí? Ah, sí. Nettie, Nettie. Vale, a este estábamos buscando. ¿O esta?
Just give me a moment.
A moment.
This may be kept. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Curación. Vale, ahí.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can.
Genial.
Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Pues no tienes trabajo. Somos unos cuantos. Vale. Puerta secreta. Nice. Qué guapo.
Something in that vessel.
No.
Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
What?
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening.
¿Y ese palito para qué?
If you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Vale, venga, confío en ti,
You don't
Nettie.
have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
Sí,
Alright.
sobre todo porque es la siguiente.
Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this... A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Sí, totalmente.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Vale.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Vale.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is... You, though. You're one of them.
Vale.
If you can find Halsin
Sí,
and
sí.
get him out of there,
Estaba en ello.
we can discover what he learned.
Sí, sí, sí.
I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne.
Vale, es
Good
Selûne.
luck out there. And if...
Vale, templo de Selûne, de acuerdo.
At a time, Nettie. Come on.
Epa, tenemos ahí plantas.
Tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
I've known a few warlocks
No.
in my time. Talented.
Muy bien, pues... Creo que tenemos ya misión. Antes de ir para allá me gustaría quizás hablar con... ¿Hablamos con Kaga? Nada, pasamos de ella. Vamos a pasar de ella, vamos a irnos... ¿Por dónde me voy a todo esto? Por ahí, ¿no? Sí. Bien. Y tenemos que ir hasta... Da caza Karlach. Investiga el templo. Karlach. Vale. Pues... Yo creo que... Hay que ir para allá. No. Vale, ¿no puedo salir de aquí de alguna forma? No. ¿O sí? Tenemos salida... Ah, hay una salida... No, esto no. Esto nos lleva... ¿Esto dónde nos lleva? Vale, vale, es igual. ¿Dónde estáis? ¿Aquí, chicos? Venga, vamos para allá. Creo que la salida por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Muy bien, vamos para allá. Espera, no hay... No hay una...
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
A ver.
I will.
¿Esto es una puerta? Porque igual esto nos da para... Da para el exterior, tal vez. Y actúa a modo de atajo. Creo que no, ¿eh? Bueno, probaremos. Ah, no, no. No, aquí estuvimos. Muy bien, pues vámonos. Ahí están nuestros héroes, nuestros valientes. Y mientras tanto, mientras sucede esto... Ah, no, que hay que salir por la puerta. Vaya. Ups. Perdón, perdón. Mientras sucede esto, decía... Ah, espera, también podemos ir por aquí. Ojo, ojo, ojo. Ojo. Ojo, a ver qué hay. ¡Epa! ¿Y este? ¡Asesino! ¡Cuidado! No. Vale. No llego a darle, pero nos pondremos en el medio, en el camino. Ya, así le damos con un poco de suerte. Toma. No. Corre, corre, corre. Huye. Buena, buena. Ouch. Toma. Venga. Nice. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás, Nadira? ¿Todo bien?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
Nice. ¿Qué es exactamente esta moneda?
A soul wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
Vale. ¿Podemos usar esto?
You peer through the telescope.
¿Y eso? A ver si podemos verlo mejor. Nice. Un dragón. ¿Ya está?
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Vale, lo movemos a la izquierda, ¿no?
Points to the left.
Hacia donde iba el dragón.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Vale, donde estábamos antes. Y ahora lo giramos a la derecha. Otra vez.
The telescope points to the right.
Muy bien. Pues ya está. Si os parece, salimos. Entornos. Venga, chicos, por aquí. Ahora se abre la puerta, espero. ¿No? ¿O no? Ah, vale. Venga, vamos. Y antes de seguir avanzando, quiero activar este teleport, que creo que no está activado. Por ahí no podemos bajar, no sin matarnos. O si está activo, no sé. I don't know. Puede que sí.
No.
Bien, pues... guardadita. Y chicos, chicas, hasta aquí este episodio. Sé que ha habido poca acción, un combate al final, así un poco apurado. Pero bueno, esto es Baldur's Gate 3. Si me salto diálogos, si me salto interacciones con personajes, podemos también saltarnos cosas importantes. Mucho contenido del juego, mucho lore, mucho contexto. Y es por eso que no lo estoy haciendo. Quiero jugar al juego como es, en su enteridad, al menos gran parte. Y de hecho, si estuviese jugando yo no me dejaría ni un NPC. O sea, si estuviese jugando para mí, quiero decir, no dejaría ni un NPC sin el que hablar, sin el que interactuar, ni una esquina de mapa sin recorrer. Entiendo que tampoco hace falta ser tan exagerado. Quizás, pero ya... ¡Epa! Bolsa. Pero ya os digo que por lo general mi forma de jugar es así. Y que el juego voy a jugarlo de esta forma. Así pues, como decía, dejamos aquí el... Ahí está. Dejamos aquí el juego. Si os ha gustado, os pido por favor que dejéis un buen like, comentarios más abajo, y nos vemos en el próximo episodio de Baldur's Gate 3. Chao.